Don't fucking move! Copy.
Around 7:20 a.m., Fresno police rushed to an apartment complex at North Becker Avenue and Shaw Avenue after receiving reports of a burglary in progress. A 911 caller reported witnessing 3 armed men forcing their way into an apartment.
Hi, there's an armed robbery going down at Maplewood condominiums right now.
What's the full address there?
North Becker Avenue, what unit?
And there's like 4 or 5 of them, they all got guns.
My neighbor just came to my house knocking.
They broke into my window and they said Fresno Police Department.
Okay.
I looked out for people for a second, it wasn't cops, and I ran out the back door.
And you guys are in unit.
Yeah.
I'm in unit house robbery.
I see them just keep going back and forth grabbing.
They got guns and stuff in his house.
Surveillance cameras caught the suspects closing in on the victim's residence, one of them gripping a shotgun. Moments after forcing their way into the victim's apartment, one suspect silently slipped away, only to return seconds later. Headlights off. Maneuvering an SUV through the courtyard's shadows, the vehicle crept to a halt, backing up slowly until it idled just inches from the front door, ready for whatever came next. As you can see, the suspects emerged from the apartment, hauling a heavy safe between them. Without a word, they heaved it into the back of the SUV. With the safe only half loaded, the suspects slammed the SUV into gear and tore out of the courtyard, only to be met head-on by arriving Fresno police cruisers, lights flashing and sirens piercing the day.
It's in the middle of the complex. It's in the middle of the complex.
Copy.
It is here. They hold shots for you to link up.
Okay, got this.
Forward to Key 4 p.m. Give me stay right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground! Don't fucking move! They're trying to drive away. Don't move! Don't move! Key 14 is going back towards you. Stop right there! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
As the suspects fled the apartment complex, backup units launched into pursuit. The SUV sped north on Barker Avenue as it raced toward Shaw Avenue with sirens closing in behind. From Becker Avenue, the suspects veered onto the north curb of Shaw Avenue, then swerved sharply into the south parking lot of Fresno State University, desperate to shake the pursuing officers.
There's a guy in the car still.
There's another guy in the car still. Another guy in the car.
Got it. Let me get that.
I got you.
Hey, I'm gonna put this in my car.
Multiple units, I copy suspect was shot.
4 George 11. There's a suspect that was shot.
4 George 11.
We have one suspect shot by an officer. We have the other suspect in custody with some minor injuries. EMS come northbound on Maple into Fresno State. We'll direct them from there.
Amicho Mancia was rushed to the hospital, battered but stable, and admitted for further care. His passenger, Antwoine Mancia, bore no obvious wounds but clutched at phantom pains, enough to earn him a trip to the ER. Once cleared by doctors, he didn't walk out a free man. Officers were waiting to slap cuffs on him and haul him off to jail for booking. Amicho Mancia found himself behind bars, facing charges of felony assault on an officer, robbery, and possession of a firearm as a felon. Antwoine Mancia didn't fare any better, booked for robbery, carrying a concealed firearm, possession of a firearm by a felon, and felony possession of ammunition. Recovered from the suspect's vehicle were an AR-15 style rifle, a shotgun, and the body armor worn by one of the suspects. As for the safe, it never made it far. It tumbled out of the SUV during the suspect's frantic escape from the apartment complex, abandoned in their rush to flee. The third suspect, who managed to slip away during the chaos, was later identified as 28-year-old Aaron Guery. Detectives tracked him down and took him into custody 2 days after the home invasion. Guery was booked into jail on charges of home invasion robbery. For more Bodycam footage, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos.